you know, for better or for worse. I don't think people understand what that means.
It's self-care with Nikita.
No.
Self-care with Nikita. That day.
Yeah.
Self-care with Nikita.
Anyway, it's our first gig together. Cheers to many more.
Keith looks so relaxed over there.
Now, I look so relaxed over there too. That's what they're gonna say. My nails look so pretty, right, babe? Look. They always do a great job, but I love them. Okay, where are we? Huh? It's the Glamaholic. Like legit, we walked in so quickly. Everything happened so quickly, guys. I'm impressed, Jamaica.
I don't know the answer to your question. I'll just make one up and tell you. Alright. No crap. Don't want to make it is, but Indians. Now, if you look into your left, we have got the ocean. Now we'll be driving by the ocean half the time heading to the resorts, but always be. Shift. Alright. When we get to the lobbies, I'll be handed back to the bell guys. They will take them straight to your rooms for you.
Oh, thank you.
Away from home in sweet, sweet Jamaica is where you belong.
Oh, I love that.
Make your vacation the time of your life. Our staff are so friendly, it's courtesy we show.
Oh, yay!
Welcome to Sandals.
Thank you.
Why we're here. Welcome.
I know that's right. Thank you. You know, we were just here in October. It's literally a rain shower happening right now.
There's an ocean. It's gonna get it.
Okay. Oh, that's God.
Thank you. I'm so excited.
Goodness, this is crazy. I was like, my hair can't get wet. Thank you. Oh, they're so cute. Thank you.
How was your slide? Good. Oh, it's under there. Okay. So yeah.
My airport outfit was so chic, so cute. I think that's why they sped us through, right, babe? You come in. Oh, please. Look at this. This is so pretty. So tired, guys. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm about to change and lay down, or
I'm about to take a shower and sit down for a minute.
so should we just chill and then just lay down, take a nap, get ready for tonight, or should we go outside? And this is the patio. Oh, I love this patio, babe. Look at this. Oh, Jamaica. I'm up. Exhausted, like literally. So getting ready now. The first dinner is at 7:45. It's the pink dinner tonight. You guys didn't even get to see what I wore, but Crossy picked it. So she's gonna be so happy. So I'm gonna make sure I call her when I put it on. So I'm gonna make sure I call her. Woo.
Stuff was in the shoe bag.
Thank you, babe. I was really saying to myself, there's no way. Let's go.
Carrying through raiding and making sure we have the tools we need, the things we need, calling back and forth, right? Late nights. I'm responsible for you spelling your name. I'll take responsibility. But we love Angelique, so please give it up, okay? Woo! And from Sandals, we have Miss Ruth. She don't like when I call her Miss Ruth, but we're gonna say Miss. So we have Miss Ruth and her love. Woo!
I have on heels.
Yeah. You know, this sand is hard. It's gonna go further.
How is it? Wow. In the dark? Wow. Wow. So beautiful. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus. You don't pray. I didn't realize that Keith had on pink socks. I could not. Where'd you take that from, Kyrie? I love it. You're fine, so.
We had such a wonderful night tonight, guys. It was such a good night. Now to take off this makeup. I would give this night 10. The food, but you know the thing is, the food is always good here. So like, the food is good here. The vibes are good. So you know you're gonna have a good time. I gotta take off my makeup and get ready for bed. And I love this lip that I have going on. I did Fenty Breadwinner. Fenty Breadwinner on the liner for my blush.
Morning. We have to be up really early today because we are going to walk on the beach as one of the activities. So we just woke up.
The effort you put in, right? Where you like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna stick to this, I'm gonna stick to that. But I feel like love and commitment is.
Mais quand même, c'est qu'on va être mieux exemple.
See it differently, like for me, I think about Christ, right? Like the way that Christ loves all of us is unconditional, right? And as I'm deepening my relationship with Christ, it's like if I love you, I have to love you like Christ loves me, right? So I was saying to him, I was like, you know, I feel like in our marriage, I know that when we got married, I said, listen, we don't have money to waste, so we're in. Like I said, I don't have no money to waste, right? And we pay for our money ourselves, right? There's no help, there's no none of that. So I'm like, what are we in? He's like, oh yeah, like that. There's no divorce. So I was happy that we were on the same page because love is great when things are great. What happens when it's not, right? Everyone screams, we're committed, we're in love, but what happens when it's not? Because life happens, because the devil is trying to attack marriages, and it happens. Okay, we could be so in love today and so great today and so financially abundant today, and when things go bad, are you so committed to this relationship? And one thing I can say is we are so committed to each other because I have changed, he has changed. We've been together since I was 17 years old, guys. I'm 34. Wow. Okay, we've been together a long time. I have been so many different kind of, yes. Yeah, we've been together for a long time. It's like you change, you evolve, and you step aside, I've stepped aside. Like, so we know we in this, right? But if I don't love you like Christ, if you don't love me like Christ, if and when, those attacks start happening, it's very easy to be in love with me now, but are you gonna want to walk away? Are you gonna, like, is that respect still there? Is that honor still there? Is that love still there? When you want to choke, well, and we haven't been there yet by the grace of God, but I know so many married couples who have been, that was so deeply in love, and it's like, what happened to that commitment? What happened to that, so I was telling him, I was like, I'm in a phase now, which he knows, where it's like, I would love my husband to lead me more spiritually. But 10 years ago when we got married, I wasn't where I am now. So I had to give him that grace and that honor to take his time to get to that point to lead me spiritually the way that I want to. Because he didn't see me transitioning. He's on my side like this. What's worse than so that's what we're doing. Like, I'm like, that's how I see it. I love you. I love you. Same with the boys. Like, all the things that, See how they can know you. This wasn't going. Okay, we're about to head to the next session. It's gonna be by the beach, hence the bathing suit.
Folks, we're waiting on one more couple before we get started, so a little delay.
Okay, we just left our, what would you call that? Our first session over there? Second session. It was so good. So many commonalities between married couples, and you would never know because you don't speak about it. It was great. Right, baby? You learn anything? Yeah. I did. I took some, it's supposed to rain too. And they can't go on the catamaran if it's raining. They're going on a catamaran, but we're not going. We done been on a catamaran. We done been to Dunns River so many times. We're gonna rest. Hungry.
Make the reservation for the Asian restaurant and other things.
I have such a headache, and I think it's because of I'm hungry. Like for breakfast, I didn't eat that much. I had we were up so early this morning, and we had ackee. I had ackee and saltfish. But what about banyu? What's banyu? What's that? Want to do that? Hi.
We're having chairs.
Murphy have one year, sorry.
Her birthday was the 24th, so she's doing, well, her husband is doing like a surprise party for her. And their anniversary is also today, so she's planning a surprise. They're both planning something for each other, and they both don't know what's happening. And Mrs. Suave. Well, I don't know why you wear something under the shirt, under the blue. You don't have to, you know. Or just button it. Yeah, so we didn't go to the catamaran. So just out of respect. So I literally just lined my lips, put all of my skincare on, and a little bit of blush.
Handcuffed. I forgot that the other inmate was in the shower, so now that inmate is trying to cut the other inmate that's handcuffed while he's holding him.
Oh boy.
And I'm pushing him back.
You have dreams about that often?
No.
Not like, I mean, just period, like the Joe.
Oh, no.
Okay, good night, baby. We just got home. Just washed my face. Do my skincare routine. Tomorrow is my segment, my speaking segment on self-care. And we've just been so relaxed that we're tired. Does that make sense? When you're so relaxed that you're tired, that's what's happening. So anyway, see you guys in the morning. Good night. That might be too hot for y'all. I might have to lower y'all down. How about here? So Andrea, Tarjay, Noel, Tarjay, I think that's it. Yeah. Sunscreen, body oil, and that's it. My hair looks crazy.
Yeah?
I told Keith to take a video of me walking down the
like
stairs.
an Arabian
And
queen or
he
something.
said, first I had to, ooh,
Hey,
this
why
is
you-
good.
Why you
This is good sun.
just out here?
It's flat.
You have flats here? Give it.
Okay, baby. Wait.
Hello.
Okay. Wow, wasn't that amazing? Oh my goodness. That was amazing, guys. Keith has always been good at giving me massages. And I like to say I'm pretty good myself. She said that I was really good at it. But I'm gonna have to get a massage table. I wish I didn't give all of mine away because I don't even think you sold the massage table. I think you gave it away. Wish I kept one. Thank you so much. This is my lovely teacher. Thank you so much.
So I'm definitely going to recommend some massage.
Okay. Yes.
So you can
Use them. Yes. Thank you so much.
So what I'm definitely going to do is
Yeah. It's very like melatonin. Yeah.
so I'm going to get that one and I'll do it. Alright?
I just finished talking to all of these beautiful women about self-care. I'll send you one. How was it? It was so good. It was so good. You did good. lemongrass fever. That's in the tea. Lemongrass.
She's 5 down.
Let's make my prayer. Amen.
Someone that's loyal and faithful.
You have to be loyal and faithful too. You heard what he said?
have to be too.
Yeah, both of you, both of you. I just got out the shower. It's giving a real Chinese situation. I'm gonna wash my face. We had so much fun at the Rapton today. Well, I had fun. I don't know if Keith had fun, but I had fun. You guys saw. We've been having such a great time, like being around so many other married couples, learning things from them, having conversations with them, then, you know, talking about similar things that they have experienced, that we're experiencing or have experienced. Like, it was like we needed to be here. It's been so good. Like,
You continue, man. You continue.
So you didn't want to? That is it. If I'm being very honest, my intention for this trip was to do an out of the night every single day and night. And it just didn't happen. So I traveled with my big life for no reason. So I decided to do it tonight. I wish that I was more intentional. We're getting better, okay? Getting better. I should have did this with the outfit I had on earlier today. Anyway, see you guys later. So you're not gonna come? He doesn't wanna come. I told him to give me something sweet. Ain't nobody going to sleep.
No,
I said, did you rest? No, of course not. I'll let you guys know that I just met this couple and I am so in love. Great job. Great job, Savannah. Yeah, like great job. Thank you. Same thing for her. Yeah. Oh, look, two more. Three more. Like it?
Pretty. It looks like some more pineapple, yeah. Tastes good?
Yeah, let me go.
We're getting a fit.
Right.
You be
I need that one.
Okay, so Kimaro. Everybody want this drink. 1, 2, marriage, love, and commitment.
Hello. How are you?
Fantastic. So I think the pink one is for the lady and the white is for men.
Okay. Oh, thank you, handsome. Oh.
Wait, you say that's her first car? What's his first car? Was that, yeah, that's what it was, a 99 Okay, they got it. Okay. All right. Drink at the bar.
Oh, that's easy. Oh, you do us a layup. Oh, dang.
Okay, you want me to go first?
No, he's talking all this jazz.
Wait, for me to go first?
Yes, you go first.
It's gonna be a mocktail.
We just named it
That's a
tonight.
fail. It's a mocktail. Anything without liquor in it.
No, we gotta be very
No, she doesn't drink. She doesn't drink.
I don't drink alcohol.
What's the combination of a mocktail?
No, anything without liquor.
Okay,
This guy has ginger.
what would I put in it?
Ginger.
What
That
else?
has ginger in it.
What else?
Ginger, pineapple.
What else?
I'm good.
What's this little strawberry syrup thing at the bottom?
Yeah, you
He got it right, guys. See if she knows you. What is his favorite drink?
Okay, so when he would drink alcoholic drinks, like back in the days, it would be amaretto sour. But now he doesn't drink, so he'll order a Sprite.
Is that correct?
You can tell he loves it. You know, I'm ready to sound. I'm surprised.
Physical feature of your wife. What physical feature is your partner's favorite?
Ooh.
Oh, that's easy too. Like a layup.
What do you think about you? What?
Bye. Okay, talk about that on. This is family set.
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Kick the boo.
Good answer.
Good answer, right? All right.
Safe answer.
Very good.
Oh my gosh, she's been going the whole time. Pick up the camera and keep shooting. Come on.
Underneath it, these pants, you know well. These shoes, Zara. I love them. I wish I bought 2 pairs. Glasses, Target again. That's the look. You guys missed my whole head. I was doing a video for TikTok. Anyway, let's go.
The sand just soaked it up.
Wasn't that the science project you just did with Kyrie?
The quicksand.
It's raining, guys. last night. I feel like I'm getting married all over again. Oh my goodness. Not people saying congratulations. Babe, somebody said congratulations to me. I was like, thank you.
You're not getting married yet.
I know. Okay. This is the last night, and it is the vow commitment. When she reached out and said, "Yeah, I want you guys to wear all white," I'm like, "This is my white gown." We are gonna be 10 years in October, and we have definitely been considering doing our vow renewal. And wearing this dress just makes me feel like we need to do the vow renewal. Babe, I need you to. Yes. This dress was from the mall, randomly. Cross picked it out. Again, it is like, I'm sucked in. Okay. You ready, babe?
Yes.
I hope they can see us. Should I move back? I have on a gown. Keith has on. Didn't I buy this shirt?
Yeah.
From where? Express? I can't remember. Express top, Express pants, Fendi shoes. I'm probably, yeah. You sure? Okay.
Say you're gonna have a hard time going after me. You're gonna have a hard time again.
Talking about.
Nikita, my love, Nikita, my heart. This might sound familiar, but it's worlds apart. Add 17 more years, 2 more kids, and a bunch of ups and downs. One thing still remains true. You still deserve the crown. This journey has been a hell of a ride. Trials, tribulations, some misplaced pride. But do it all, we've grown stronger, unstoppable still. Would you believe it, that our cup still isn't filled? So many more years to live, so many more things to do. There's no one I'd rather go through this life with than you. Oh, it's a start already. See, I told you, like a wedding. The key to my lock, the ace to my deck, the up to my down, the right to my left. This vow is easy because you inspire my soul. Cast aside all my doubts and make me whole. If there were ever any proof of our love and bliss, my heart skips a beat every time that we kiss. The assignment last night was to reflect, express, reaffirm, and commit. So from this day forth, I formally submit myself again to my children, my marriage, and my wife. May abundance and understanding continue to manifest in our lives. Essence of love, what a treat it was being here to experience all these amazing couples and the love that they share. I've learned so much in such a short time. The intention, the communication, and everything combined. I say all that's to say, without you, there is no me. I've known this for a long time. God bless me with my angel, and I'm happy that you're mine.
I'm not going. cry.
There's a lot of coming to a great experience.
We are chopping it up. And look at the husbands. We both said, where are our husbands? And we just knew. We just knew that y'all was over here chopping it up. Oh my goodness.
And we got our contact.
Oh my goodness. I think I might have more kids, y'all. And if I have more kids, y'all gotta tell her thank you, because it's her fault if I have more kids. To help you with the kids. That is a wrap. This is the end of the vlog. Jamaica was, honestly, when I first got asked to be a part of this retreat and etc., I didn't know what to expect. But I needed this retreat more than I could have imagined. I'm so happy that Jody decided to reach out to me. This was so refreshing. It was a reminder that I feel like my husband and I both needed. Not only did we get to connect with so many wonderful other married couples, because I think that it's really important to be in connection with other married couples that you can relate to, that you are very similar to, especially in every season of your life. The goal is that people grow with you, right? But that doesn't always happen. So like to have these married couples who we share similar values with and importance with, especially Black married couples, because marriages are not easy, especially for people with public platforms, right? People are not going on social media talking about all their hardships. And it's not because they're trying to pretend or look perfect, but it's just because, to me, it's none of your business, right? Like, it's none of anybody's business what you're going through. But with this retreat, what made this retreat is so great is that so many of us got to be so vulnerable amongst each other, right? Because we knew that whatever we discussed here stayed here. So just hearing the stories of the other couples, it was great. We did our vows tonight. So we wrote a letter to our significant other. The men wrote it to the woman and the woman wrote it to the husbands. And Keek, of course, had me crying. I didn't even get to read mine, so I'm going to read what I wrote to him tonight. I was crying. I was too emotional. I'm such an emotional person that I was crying literally when he started reading it. It reminded me of our wedding day because the same thing happened. Then, after he did his vows, I was boo-hooing. Of course, I had to say my vows because it's our wedding day. But tonight, I was boo-hooing, okay? I was boo-hooing. I was like, oh my God, I don't think I can do this, guys. But it was just so, it was like, I will say I do to Keith over and over and over and over again. He is the man for me. We had such a wonderful evening. Like, Jody already asked me to come back next year, and I'm just like, babe, we coming back next year? We come back next year? We maybe come back next year, y'all. Because it was good. These conversations are needed. Wives need to remind their wives to show up for their spouses. Remind their wives to be the it girl. Right? Like we need to remind each other. Like, I know you don't want to give oral all the time, but be spontaneous. Be the girlfriend that your spouse once had. Right? Because we can't expect them to keep the same thing and be the same way when seasons are happening. The person that you were before you had kids is not the person that you're going to be. The person that you were before when you had one kid and now you have two kids is not going to be who you're going to be. And so on and so forth. So you got to go with the seasons, change with the season, give grace in every season. And remember that you chose to get married. Nobody had a gun put to their head to be married. We said I do because we wanted to, because we love this person. So it's like the constant reminder of, you know, for better or for worse. I don't think people understand what that means. They only think about the good. They don't think about the bad. But I'm grateful. Anyway, I was hoping he was going to get out the toilet to talk to y'all, but he's still on the toilet. You're not getting out the toilet? So that way, if there are any wives out there who are telling their husbands, we should go on a marital retreat, their husbands are like, nah, I'm not doing that. Because they need to see men.
I didn't know what to expect.
Exactly. You didn't know.
Good.
It was good. Wait, let me turn it off. What'd you say?
Huh?
What did you just say?
I said I didn't know what to expect, but it was very good.
It was good, right? He said he didn't know what to expect, but it was very good. And I think that your husbands need to hear that. Need to hear that from a guy like my husband, you know? I think every husband here said that it was beneficial. They were so happy that they came. So to Jody and Lance, thank you guys so much for facilitating such an amazing event. You guys are moving and shaking, okay, in this generation, because we are making impact. We were amongst other couples who had 35 years under their belt of marriage. Now, if you know, imagine your parents being here. That's a big difference in what marriage looks like to you versus your parents. The way that our husbands show up for us, love on us, honor us, respect us, it's much different than what marriages were 50 years ago, 40 years ago, you know? So they got to learn a lot from us, but we also got to learn a lot from them. It was really good. Like, she did a great job. She chose diversity in marriages. She chose a good different age gap. The older wives were saying how much they admire us for our tenacity, just this alpha attitude that we have. And we got to learn the softness from them, you know? It was really good. It was really, really good. I don't know what next year will hold. Shoot, I might be pregnant, okay? Because after the Henrys, baby, the Henrys, I don't know. I'm surprised you didn't open up the door. I'm surprised you didn't open up the door. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm so in awe of the Henrys. This is the first time that we're meeting, and when I tell you, such a beautiful couple. Such a beautiful couple. Their story is phenomenal, and I hope they write a book one day. Anyway, I saw Jazz tonight, and that was great to see that real life, genuine, nice girl energy. It's not fake. I'm seriously gonna leave that dress. I'm gonna give it to the person when they come to the door. I'm gonna tell them to give it to any bride that's getting married. The fact that this is why I sell this, because of this. And the fact that they placed it over here and I didn't even realize. I bought it for no reason. Look at this. Anyway, met Jazz tonight. She's such a sweetheart. If you see this, Jazz, it was so sweet meeting you. You are such a beautiful girl. She's here with her best friend. And we connected on Instagram a few months ago. And I just find it so crazy because what a coincidence. What are the odds that we're at the same resort? Like, that's all we kept saying to each other. Like, how crazy is that? Anyway. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was great. It's always a pleasure. Thank you for commenting, liking, subscribing, joining the family. I'm about to take a bath right now. Yeah, thanks for joining the family. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, all of the things. I hope that I had a little bit of makeup on my chest. But yeah, all of the things. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you next time.